Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Sunday the 26th of January. Man, ain't gonna be long, and this month is gonna be gone. But at the moment, it's beautiful sunshine. It's beautiful. So I'm gonna do something that I'll probably end up regretting. But I'm gonna take the street glide for a rip. As you can see, it rained overnight. There's puddles everywhere, but the wind is blowing so hard that it's kind of drying things out. And it needs a bath anyway. Not a road in the rain bath, just dust and where the dogs have flung stuff all over it. That Abby. I think Madison does it a little bit too. But we're gonna go for a rip. That old gal, she sure does look good sitting there. Ain't nothing like a street glide special. I gotta watch out for mossy roads and all that kind of good jazz, because this doesn't have the fancy BMW and Spyder modern bike technology. That might be worth buying a 2020 all by itself, you know it? RDRS, I think BMW or Harley's calling it. A little woman, she's taking a nap. I was looking to see if she, because a lot of times I say bye to her and she actually hears me. She's just trying to ignore me so she can go back to sleep and then she'll come out. But we'll see her here in just a bit. We're not going to be going long. Ah, dang, listen to this old gal. Sure is nice to hear a Harley under my butt once again. Oh yeah, it's still wet out here. Son of a gun. Oh man, the cedar mill's coming right at me. I was going to come on and say let's go by the cedar mill, but the smell hit me and I lost my mind. Oh yeah, it's always really nice when it's damp. It just gets that crazy concentrated smell. Man, it's like really wet out here. I'm sorry, street glide. She's probably down there. Well, maybe you'll give me a bath now. It's been too long. God, does it feel so good to be on this thing? God, it hasn't been that long, has it? Man, two things come to your head. Well, I guess three things: the sound, the torque, and the crazy comfort. It just like fits you like a glove. Love these old gals. Yeah, buddy, that sucker is high. I don't know, man. Seems like either it's coming to me or I'm going to it. Either way, it's not adding up to be a good deal here. Comes the mossy area. You guys hold on now. Easy on the throttle. No drastic moves, no drastic brake actions. Just take it easy. You watch, I'll come through here, all the moss will be gone. Man, that thing's got a surface on it now. Last time I looked, there were still pylons sticking up. Look at that, we got a green over red on the west track. And how am I going to get through this? It's a nice thing about the GSA is I don't even give these things a second thought. If I oops and go right through a mud hole, so what? It cleans off really easy. There's a lot of smooth, non-detailed areas on BMWs, and they're very easy to clean. There's way too many intricate, fancy, polished and chromed and shaved aluminum things on Harleys. That McPherson or whatever it's called part. I always get the name wrong for some reason. But when you come through here in the summertime, you always talk about how beautiful it is in the fall. In the wintertime you come through, it looks all them trees, looks like them trees have all died and just gonna fall over. It's all the moss that grows on them. Should we drive across the tracks here and see if we hear or see anything coming? I say, why the heck not? Make sure my horses aren't out there. I freaked them horses out. Yep, they're there. So I'll monitor them horses here for a moment or two. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to put my foot down, and I didn't have to. I made it. Look at this street glide. You done drawed in a train too. You guys are probably getting sick and tired of the trains. Yeah, that Amtrak is moving, man. That's really cool. That's cool when the lights alternate. Yeah, buddy, them things roll. Woo. I love how smooth and quiet they are. Even the engines are more muffled. Of course, they're not laboring along either. So we still have a green over red for the southbound on the west side. I'll sit here for a minute. I don't hear anything. Should we risk going to the third encounters crossing? If I miss it, I'll really be upset. But let's try. Yeah, Oliqua, she's still rolling. Gotta keep my eyeballs peeled on the. Oh yeah, look how much lower I am on this thing. Yeah, buddy, she's got some flowage going on, doesn't she? Let's go hit the old third encounters here. Yeah, it's amazing how many motorcycles are coming out with what everybody calls it something else. Harley likes to put names on them. I think Indian's got something they call it too. Well, those lights are out going that way, but we know just gotta watch where you stop, because something sneaks up, the pole will dunk you in the head. Let's see if we can turn it a little tight this way. Roll. Make sure you don't bottom out. Man, I even opened up all my vents and it's still hot. There ain't no sign of that choo-choo train. But yeah, I've waited and waited and waited, and then the green turns red. That really pees me off. But I'll sit here for a little bit. I'm gonna take my helmet off for a second. My head's even hot. So what I started out with and what I'm using right now is my Hero 8. I had it in this cage and all this thing is all set up. I don't know if I showed you guys that or not. Anyway, I drug it out of there. She's great to just use handheld like I'm doing now. The mics, they do a good job with wind resistance, but it switches between mics and it can have a very odd sound. Anyway, something I thought of. I got myself a drink of water. Thought I'd do a what's in my bag thing. Have I ever done something like that? Well, I'm not going to go through everything. That's kind of slippery on there. Like very slippery. Because there's something in there that may offend people. Anyway, water, a little survival kit. These things are cool. There's a bigger one of those things, but I think it'd take up too much room. It's got like a bigger first aid kit. That is not going to stay there, is it? Some really super cool fingerless gloves that Walter gave me years ago. And this is some insurance thing. I think it's like first aid stuff. Giant Midget Moto on that ride to Yosemite? Yeah, Yosemite. He gifted me that. That's cool. Another one of the insurance things is one of them little side stand deals. The tool kit out of my 2015 twin cam, because the newer ones don't come with it. Got a little, why I have extra phone cords in here, I don't know. And that's it, some microfibers. That's what's in my bag. Nothing fancy, man. Survival stuff is always good. Always have water. I think I just have that's either mine or Kelly's shield and the old bungee nets. You can never have enough bungee nets. I don't even know why I carry this, because that fits my my Quest that I don't even wear anymore. I'm pretty sure the scratch one is a tinted shield, and I just used the bag. I think I had that for Kelly so she could swap back and forth when we were on rides, so she didn't get, if it got dark, she could see in the clear. That's what's in my bags. And hiding right there is them lovely Revo A's, man. Literally the best modification you can do to your Harley, bar none. Oh, one last thing that's always in my bag is my my Harley hat. She's got to live in there. I don't know, man. I'm getting really close to giving up here. One thing I know about the Northwest this time of year, you wait long enough and the rain's gonna come greet you, and that's never a good thing. I don't know what you guys, don't you? I just love the look of a bike at that slight rear look, like you're walking up about to mount your steed. I sure love that Street Glide. Holy moly. Alright, they're old street. Bags are shut, they are. 33.44. Holy moly, it's about time to trade her in for one of them 2020 fancy whiz bangers, huh? Done wore out. Alright. Ah, she's up there. Looks cool. You guys wanna, we can walk down there right quick, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I was on level ground, so I wasn't worried about it. Should have been worried about it. So when I was getting gas, alert came over my phone saying that rain expected in 15 minutes. Pretty brave, leaving my helmet, the tank bag sitting in my saddlebag with the key fob, my phone still sitting on it. You see a fat man run, somebody pulls up next to that motorcycle, I can tell you that. But anyway, it said rain in 15 minutes. Well, that's been probably about 10 minutes ago. Look at that bad boy, she is moving. Man, so many people drown in these rivers, it's actually quite frightening. They just don't believe the power of that water. I've been in some situations when I was a kid. I know the power of it. I was, my mom said she would grab my hands and look at my hands when I was a kid, and I go, what are you looking for? I'm just seeing if the webs are starting to grow between your fingers. I lived in the water. Lucky I don't have gills. Alright, street or street. That's it. Well, you didn't get too dirty. Got a little flinging going on here and there. Got my soft lowers. I don't know if that's any worse than what it was. Anyway, let's go. I'm starting to feel the sprinkles. I'm here to tell you, that's some rain right there. It looks like it's oh, it looks like it's coming right at me. I can see the sprinkles all in that water puddle down there. I just don't want the road to get wet. That kicks up garbage that gets them really dirty. Alright. Don't like that when I can't see around the cars, and that's just why too, because I see something coming. I'm sorry you're getting sprinkled on there, gal. You'll be, oh yeah. I'm really sorry, Street Glide. You'll be alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the ride on the Street Glide. I sure had fun. Although it's a little too relaxing. It's hard to, you just think about how comfortable you are, and it's hard to, you know, be upbeat with the vlog. Anyway, we'll see you here in a little bit. Thanks again. Well, hello there, YouTube. So, been home for, what, 25-30 minutes?
Yeah, about that.
The rain came, went.
It's coming again. It's all black.
So, it has to happen almost with every motorcycle. Usually not mine, but I dropped my Street Glide. My left hand is still really sore from, I think I broke a bone in there or something from tripping over Danny here a few weeks back. I come pulling in and I roll it around, and then I back it up because I back it in the shop when the truck's inside, and the handlebar going over the rocks and stuff, the handlebar twisted in went to the left, and my left hand couldn't hold the bike. Boom, over she went. Luckily it landed in that grass, other than having grassy spots on it. And the thing that kills me, I was just thinking about this before we came out here to say goodbye, my life is cameras. Why didn't I just take a half a second? I had this GoPro in my hand. I could have just pulled it out, and you can see my poor Street Glide laying on the ground. That was horrible.
Yeah, poor thing.
So I got the thing up, and when I was doing it, as I was trying to hold it coming down, I twisted the left grip, which is a heated grip. So we tested it out. The heated grips are still working. It actually went chunk, 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 spun it. You know how they lock down in the grip? Oh, she spun. I spun it back and it works. No scratches that I can find, nothing on the bags. It landed on the engine guard, and the saddlebag is pretty much all that hit.
It's a good thing that's all squishy over there.
Yeah, no kidding. The left floorboard was kicked up, and I thought that was scratched, and there might be a little bit of a scratch there, but it was kicked up, had mud and grass on it. So the saddlebag and the soft guards landed, didn't seem to damage the soft floors. Didn't seem to damage anything. Man.
Lucky.
Yeah, made my heart go pitter patter.
Oh yeah,
and then
I can still feel it in your chest.
And I was in such a panic to pick the thing up. I like pulled a muscle in my left arm because I'm holding it weird because my hand is sore. Man. But she came right up. She's heavy, but she come right up. And then I was afraid of going over too far. You know how you back up to and you pick them up. I was afraid of going too far, so I sat there too long, you know, making sure that it's going to balance when I go high enough that the bike bounces. What a mess. That's a way to end a ride. Drop your beloved motorcycle. That couldn't have happened in a better place, though.
Yeah, just a few, I mean, literally 6 inches, you know, to the right.
Yeah.
And he would have been in the gravel.
It went in the tire track of the ridgeline, and it'd have been gravel.
Yeah, there would have been scratches.
Yeah, the tires were basically in one of the tire tracks, so it fell into the grass. Crazy. But looks like the Leo hairs, they just never stop.
I know it.
But it looks like the next bout of clouds are coming up on us, and we're going to lose light for our little goodbye, so might as well roll on out.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Monday or Tuesday.
Heck yeah. Alright.
Alright.
See you tomorrow.
Need to go rest.
No more motorcycle dropping.
No.
That was uncool.
Yeah, that'd make your heart hurt.
Yeah. She got some sprinkles on her. It started to rain, and that didn't help. I was in a panic to get it in, so it was just a dumb move, just trying to go too fast.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll see you guys in the morning.
You guys take care.
All right, thanks for watching. Bye bye.